Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of Bourbon is for Everyone, where we are playing as Spain in Victoria 3, and we are going for the Bourbon is for Everyone achievement, where we need to get our standard of living up to 20 while retaining our monarchy. So we still do have our monarchy. Our king, Juan Carlos de Bourbon, is in charge. We are struggling a little bit with radicals at this point, and our standard of living was as high as 16 before we got dragged into a war between Great Britain and the Japanese shogunate, which I only fought in because Great Britain was trying to take Eastern Andalusia from us, so we had to fight for that to keep it. Alright, we have a massive shortage of convoys, so we need to fix that. So I guess we need to build up some ports. So we'll build up some ports there. And then there we go. So we'll get all those queued up, and we'll continue doing what we need to do. Okay, there we go. Our convoys have been sorted out. It's probably because they were all getting sunk during that war. But overall, we just need to start importing these important goods. Let's get our impression. Okay, let's get our relations improved with Great Britain so we can try and get our trade agreement back with them. I need to stop allying some of these smaller countries because that's what keeps causing the issues. They're doing defensive pacts with them and whatnot. A Russian defensive pact is fine. And honestly, I think a Russian alliance is good too. I definitely want to import as much oil as I can because I know we're going to struggle with oil. We can import some glass from the Confederacy. We can import some coal as well. We're finally in the positive money-wise. And yeah, we're just waiting for our stuff to build up. I don't know where else I would even really want to declare interest in. I mean, I guess here, whatever. It's not a big deal. We don't really need them. I'm trying to stay focused on my own country. Build up some more clothing factories. just going to let my income continue to do what it needs to do. We've almost got our standard of living back up to 16 after it took that dip from the war. There we go. There's elevators. Navarra has insufficient taxation capacity, which means we need more government administration there. We can probably go ahead and get rid of the porcelain tax. There's our skyscraper. So there goes more to our standard of living. Getting a lot more people working. I guess I'm just going to dump these trade routes where we're making no money. Can go ahead and import some more wood. We're just going to need a lot more wood in general, so... we want all these to be on what they need to be on. Alright, so logging camps. I'll just max them out. I think that's fine. And we definitely want to have the chemical fertilizers in place. Circassian Uprising, that is the Russians, they can handle it. I'm going to go ahead and boost up our Social Security, because I think that'll help our standard of living go up even more. We could look to go to total separation. There's not much of a chance of that enacting, though. We could also go for mass conscription. I don't know why the armed forces would oppose it. I'm going to go for mass conscription. I don't know if we'll actually use it, but I feel like it would be helpful for us. No, I'm not going into any more defensive pacts with minor powers that are going to draw us into needless wars. Still no Germany formed. Alright. Yeah, overall, we're doing really good. This is going to get our ports in a good shape. We could survey the Suez, but I don't think that's necessary. We can upgrade these to arcades. So I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and reintroduce the porcelain tax to keep our money in the green. Glass trade routes aren't doing much for us. I would very much like to get more oil, but I don't know where we would go to do that. And that would definitely tank our... It would definitely tank our standard of living again by incorporating a whole nother place into our country. Let's actually just push that all the way up if we can. Professional troops. Oh yeah. The plus 50% there? Beautiful. I can enact protected speech after this. That would be fine. That's where all our money's going. The Social Security increases. It's getting the lower strata more money in their pockets, though, so that is good for us. If I tax luxury goods and get ourselves green again, so let's do it. I might incorporate these areas in Afghanistan that we took in. I'm mostly curious about our populations here. We're getting the Spanish population up quite a bit using the promote national values idea. And it's still mostly Filipino, but some more Spanish is a good thing for us, I think. Although we also have multiculturalism, so at this point I think it's fine to just cancel those and get our authority up a little bit more. I don't mind the Catholic Church losing a little bit more of their power. And we're probably going to want to do some more of this. And we'll build up some more of that as well. So we can go ahead and reform our government. I guess we'll stick with this. Alright, mass conscription is enacted. We don't want to go to hereditary bureaucrats, that's for sure. I don't really want to lower our taxes at all. I wonder if instead of doing this, should we boost this up instead? Because this will raise minimum wage, so I think that would be better actually for us overall than focusing in on welfare. I mean, we are getting our standard of living. We're at 16.5. So we're doing good with that. We're focusing in on we're focusing in on trying to get our I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't know where I was going with that. Definitely want to publicly trade our cotton plantations, that's for sure. Let's take a look at our lower strata. We are building up our clothing production, so that's good. Can't really do anything about the oil, but I need to do something about electricity because we're really low on it. So let's go through and build up some more power plants. There we go. And yeah, we'll just let things build. University throughput. Sigmund Freud in charge of the intelligentsia, or we'll just go with university throughput. That's fine. I think that would be okay for us. Alright. I mean, our investment pool is huge. Not really being spent. Navarra desperately needs some more government administration buildings. As does this place. Oh, they don't even have any. And Valencia needs a little bit more. So yeah. Mostly just need to let our stuff build up and continue to grow ourselves as much as possible. Our standard of living is still going up steadily, slowly but surely. Workplace safety office investment has been increased, so that'll raise the minimum wage for all of our people. Help us grow that way. There's not really any laws I see that I really want to enact. Yeah, we're not looking to go colonial or anything, so I don't want the colonization stuff. Yeah, I guess we're good here for now. Let our stuff keep building up. It should fix our taxes a little bit more. Still not looking to survey the Suez. Yeah, let's improve our relations with Great Britain. That is something we've been wanting to do anyway. I mean, why not do the airship mooring post? We're getting our wood fixed. Coffee's expensive, huh? Let's get some coffee going. We can't. We don't have any coffee to build. Okay. So we should import some coffee then. Coal, we have a huge shortage of coal. So we'll build up a bunch of that. I really don't want to give the clergy any more power. Alright, here we go. We're going to get some telephones going. Now these will get built soon. Yeah, Western and Eastern Afghanistan are in turmoil. Hopefully we can get that fixed soon as well. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of violent suppression. Oh, an alliance to the French? Yes, please. I guess that means we lost our alliance with these guys. That's fine, as long as I have a good ally, I'm fine. Alright, and that is that. Alright, so... let's go with pasteurization, electric railways, maybe some wargaming, some destroyers, bolt action rifles, international exchange, and that's good. Yeah, our current government definitely will not want any women's suffrage going on. I don't mind the trade union getting more people in there. That's fine. Alright, we're about to build up a bunch more government administration, so that'll be useful. I saw some oil discovered, but I don't think that's any of our areas. No. Is there a map mode where I can, like, see oil? If I just go into here and I click oil, does this show me where it's at? Yeah, that does. Should I conquer somewhere with oil? Wait, is that a shortage of steel? Okay, that wasn't us. Okay. Let's go for this. Since there's oil here, let's go for it. I should have no issue conquering them if they even want to do anything. Some oil discovered in Cuba, huh? Maybe I should annex Cuba. Alright, we're going to want to navally invade, so I need an admiral. We'll go with an armed forces guy. And we'll tell him to invade here. Now, our standard of living is currently middling, which is really good. We just need to get it a little bit higher in about, what, 20 years, and in game, like 15 actually, or 18 years? 16? Yeah, 16, because that would be 1930, 1935 is the end, so annexing Cuba might be the way to go as well. These guys are going to surrender quickly at this point, then we'll annex Cuba. We're going to start damaging relations with them. Let's go ahead and enact interventionism. We'll get off of agrarianism and then try and push ourselves towards something else. Here, I'm just going to build up as much oil as I possibly can right away. We got a lot of government administration queued up. It's a little bit farther back behind these telephones, though. Okay, so here... Let me just come in here real quick. Automatic irrigation, publicly traded. Let's up these to steam trawlers. I'm just going to max this out. And then let's promote a Greener Grasses campaign over here. Try and get some people to move into Spain, or into, not Spain, into the Trucial State, the Trucial Coast, so that we can get more oil going. And then we're going to try and annex these guys. So let's annex Cuba, and we can finish that up in the next one. So if you liked the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.